Hey everyone, welcome to the World of Tanks live stream for today, obviously. You may have noticed in the little video, if you got rejected from YouTube via the video I posted up there, 2 marks on the gun barrel of this thing. The only tank I have 2 on. I have a few tanks with 1 mark, but nothing with 2 other than this. And I kind of hinted at the end of it, my new toy here. I ended up buying another year worth of, well, enough gold to buy another year worth of premium. I'm still not sure if I want to do that or not, but I have, I guess, 2 months to decide still. Luckily, worked a little more over Christmas, so I can afford that, but just barely, just barely. I haven't played this thing too much. Maybe we'll have to start off with that. But,
User joined your channel.
do certainly have lots of selection there. Oops, and let me... Alright, that won't bug us anymore. I was going to use that for the live stream, but I think I maybe won't. Now, that'd be TeamSpeak that you heard if you didn't know. Looking at this thing, that's a lot of spaced armor. I imagine this isn't solid, obviously, but because that would be a lot of weight. But this thing, if you're shooting at the side of it and you shoot here, then it's going at a diagonal through, looks like probably 2 layers of armor right there already. Plus it's got to go through your tracks if it hits those and your drive wheels and all that, if it hits it. And then into the side of your tank, which I don't know how much armor is actually there. It might be 20 millimeters, or it might be 20 millimeters, including the sides of skirts. I'm not sure. But that could be difficult. You could easily double or triple the amount of armor there if you side scrape correctly, easily. Turret armor, 25 millimeters. I was told the turret was a bit of a weak spot, and as far as armor goes, it's not really. It's the same as the rest of the tank, but because this thing is just so well angled, it doesn't even make a difference. Hey Ghost Man, how's it going? I should turn on some stuff. This is the, hopefully all the audio levels are good. You'll have to let me know once I get into battles and stuff. I just got an SSD for my computer as well. So all the extra money I earned during the holidays is already gone. But yeah, SSD had to reinstall Windows, so I had to reinstall all the streaming software and fraps and everything I used to render and all that jazz. So all the sound settings are reset. Let me see if I can figure this out. Mute? No, that's not what I want. What's this? This is Twitch chat. Yes, I want that. In-stream recording. We might end up getting rid of it, but we'll leave it here for now, I guess. And I guess we'll see if that works. It should, hopefully. Hey, the rusher. Looks like it's maybe working. I see the chat thing. I'm just waiting to see if it appears on the stream or not. Oh yeah, it's appearing. The clan's coming together, slowly getting more and more people in it. If you still want to join, there's a video I put it up a few weeks ago. You can go and apply. It's not a guaranteed joining, but watch the video, see how it's going. How did I get the BTSV? Right now, on the North American server at least, I'm not sure about the rest. You'll have to look yourself. In the gift shop right now, there's for $116, you get 24,000 gold and the BTSV, which isn't too bad. If you were going to buy premium time anyway, it's normally 25,000 gold for $110, or at least that's some kind of special. I don't know if that's a special or not, but that's what they've got going right now. So, I mean, if you prefer this thing rather than 1,000 gold, and maybe you want to pay $5 more, then this is the way to go, which is the way I looked at it. I figure this is probably the only way I'm going to get this thing anytime soon. Should you time the delay? You can probably use the in-game timer once I get into a battle to do that. But the delay will vary for everybody a little bit. Anyway, let's get into a battle. I've only played this thing once, so... and like I said, you guys will have to let me know how the audio levels are once we get into the battle, since it is a... I just did reinstall Windows onto the SSD here, and all the settings and whatnot are just they exploded, we could say. Hello everyone else who is showing up. I see Snowman, Nathan, Tanza? Is that how you want to pronounce it? Like, maybe? Sorta? Probably not. And the Paladin King. This thing is pretty speedy, but its turning capabilities is next to non-existent. And don't mind my phone going off.
Let's go.
Now that seems kind of noisy to me. But let's go. We'll see how it goes here. Going up a slight hill, and we're still going over 50 kilometers an hour. This is a tier 3 battle too, so our armor should be okay, given its huge angle. This is kind of risky. I've never done this before. Okay, I only spotted 2. I was hoping to spot half the enemy team moving up to the hill and stuff, but I didn't really take too much risk. I didn't want to sit there. I figured that I was going to be instantly spotted. I have no idea if I was or not. Looks like no one's coming this direction. Let's go to the back of the hill. What server am I on? I'm on the North American server. Probably the East. Yeah, it looks like the East, given my ping. I have it set to auto, but every single time it chooses East.
Penetration.
I gotta get shot in the back.
Enemy armor is hit.
Getting hit by someone. As you can see, the armor isn't super OP, especially if you don't use it right. I think he was shooting me from straight on, so you can see where they penetrated. In that flat spot on the front, I knew that was going to be a big weak point. So there's where to aim at one if you're ever facing one, which is going to be pretty common now, I think. Oh, jeez. I need to pay attention. Alright, that hill, that spot on the hill is, I don't know if it's the best place anymore. I have an idea. I'm despotted now. Let's try to move to this part. Maybe I can get my gun down to hit him without him hitting me. I don't see him. That always makes me nervous because I don't know if I was spotted. I don't see him. Let's see if we can get a peek at these guys. Well, they got a peek at me. Bear in mind, it's my second battle in this thing, and I'm usually pretty horrible. That's artillery that hit me. Pretty horrible at low-tier games in the first place. Oh, come on, turn, turn. Maybe I can get a shot from over here. Some days artillery at this tier scares me more than the big artillery. Just because it's got a crazy rate of fire and I have no idea what its reload time is. He sees me. Pretty sure he was looking at me. I missed. Dang it. Alright, this isn't working out. Come on, someone come around that corner. I know you wanna. No, he doesn't. They don't want to. There we go, finally got a kill. 2 kills. Nice. That feels better. I was worried I was going to get nothing. It seems like this thing is something you need to... I'll show you on this building up here because I don't feel rushed at all. If your enemy is right over there, say your enemy is that rock, if you can make your tank do this, so that you're hiding the front of your armor in that weak the spot we determined as a weak spot, the flat part on the front of the armor, and just kind of peek around and hide it, then that is perfect. And you can do the same thing even if you're facing it reverse, and that might actually be better, but you have to be a little more careful because, well, now your turret is closer, is able to peek around the corner easier without showing anything about your side. But if you fail, you're showing your rear to the enemy, when that's a good chance to get yourself shot in the rear and get caught on fire and get your engine broken. Just It's asking for more trouble. Now then, now that I've spent enough time away from the battle. I'm never going to get there in time. I was considering going down the cliff. Alright, that's enough for the BTSV for me right now. So what's everybody's opinion on the audio levels? Should I turn game sounds down or up? I see someone saying something was loud, but... was it the voice, probably? What's this? Cool-headed. What's this? Head of God. I've only got that a few times. Survive and win the battle, having received damage from at least 4 enemy vehicles. Alright, I did get shot at a lot more than I shot at stuff. They had a blue person on their team, too. Oops. And, no module damage done by myself. It's loud when I fire. Alright. Guess that means I should... turn it down a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Been rocking the stronghold battles. Yesterday we did something like 15 stronghold battles and lost like 3 of them. That was pretty fun. So our stronghold's coming along. We've got some level 2 stuff going on. And by the way, guys, feel free to suggest what you want to see. Let me move this thing out of the way for a second. That's all my... whoops. Oh my god, I'm clicking everything. I'll kind of slowly scroll through this, starting from the left. There's a lot of tanks. There's like 40-something. And we will... yeah, when I alt-tab out, it shows that banner, by the way. A few different tanks to choose from. You guys are perfectly welcome to request tanks. T1E6, T7 combat car, among others. Those are more rare-ish ones. That if you're a super new player, there's a few in here that you might not have seen before. I think they just offered the T1E6 for sale in the store not too long ago, and it's an okay tank. It's got nothing for armor, but it's reasonably speedy and it's got a decent gun. T7 combat car is just a whole lot of fun, even though it's not the great. Can I do the T34? Yes. IS4, don't have that. Let me go through what I have here. I have the mostly line of Americans from the T71 to the T57 heavy. A lot of the other American line, including the M4. I have the M6 T29 all the way up to the T110 E5. T14 premium tank, won that in an event not too long ago. M103, that's a fun tank. That's better than the E5 in my opinion. In a lot of cases I'd rather be in the M103 than the E5. Jackson and Wolverine, all the way up to the T95. I'm really close to getting the E3. This is my most played tank, the T95, yet I don't have enough research to research the E3, unless I want to use free research, or free experience I mean. Just because I have converted experience before, and I got this a long time before there was even tier 10 TDs in the game, or tier 10 mediums for that matter. Light, VIC, Matilda, Churchill, Tog, which I dislike. Please don't request it, just to save me the trouble. Lots of requests coming in though, that's good. The 183, I'm sure you've seen a video of that if you've been on my channel for any length of time. E25, which is being removed from the shop very soon. It's already removed from the in-game store, but you can get it for in the online store, which is actually on sale right now for something like 30% off. I don't remember the exact price. The German TVs, I'm kind of working on them. I'm up to the tier 6 Nassau in there. They're okay. I'm not a huge fan of them. I just really want the tier 8, to be honest. I have absolutely no Japanese tanks. I've never played a battle in a Japanese tank, just FYI. I have up to tier 8 French artillery. Just recorded a video for the tier 8 French arty right before this today. It'll be up sometime within the next couple days, I imagine. And that was a whole lot of fun, that battle. BTSV, as you saw, all the gold lettered ones, or orange lettered, whatever they are premium vehicles. So the ones you might not have seen around too much, depending on exactly how old of a player you are and such. How long you've been playing, I mean. T54, I have that. I have the T62A as well, which is right beside it. The Tier 10, SU-100Y, that's a fun tank, but it's so vulnerable. You have to be careful. And Type 59, which is another rare one. Alright, now let's go through the list. Let's see who requested stuff first. We have the T34 looks like it was the first request. T30 I don't have. IS4 I don't have. E2 I can do, and the 69 I can do. T2 Light, I think I have that, do I not? That's a Tier 2 or 3. Do I have that? Maybe I don't have that. I'll look into it a little closer in a minute. T57 Heavy is fun. FE 4005. Don't have any British artillery, but that artillery piece usually is what ends up killing me. T2 Light is on sale, very cheap right now, apparently. Fury or the Jumbo? I have the Jumbo, I don't have the Fury. KB1, I'll do that. T44, oh boy, yes, I'll give that a try. Alright, so T34 is the first requested. I assume you mean this T34 since the other one has the dash in the name. Hey, I'm being advertised for. Let's get into battle here. Oh, F 4005. Right. I was thinking that's the artillery. What's that? What's the artillery name then? What am I getting it mixed up with? The 4005. Yes, that's the new Tier 10. Thank you for correcting me, Digit. The Tier 10 tank destroyer. That's similar to the 183, only it has no armor and it's absolutely huge. And less hit points, and it's a one-shot for the 183 or other 4005s. If you get a high roll, at least. 183 is the most fun I've ever had in a tank. Or at least it's up there. It's one of my favorites for a reason. Conqueror gun carrier. Oh my god, I think I sold that thing. It's the first tank I've ever been happy to sell.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let me know if sounds are any better for you guys. If not, I'll have to adjust it a little bit differently. I know you said firing the gun was a little bit loud. Oh man, 18 people watching. Nice turnout. Now, this is tough to handle in a city map, so going into the city here is a little bit risky. Move this back down. Because, well, you can't really side scrape, it doesn't have much side armor, so that's risky. It's got very weak hull armor, so unless you're very well angled, it's tough to bounce into anything, but the turret is amazing, so if you can go hull down ever, then that's great. What I like to do is get here as fast as I can at the beginning of a battle, peek around, and as soon as I see something, fire at it and back off and just leave the corner alone from then. Every once in a while you get a sneaky T that comes up behind and hides in the bush that spots you before you spot him, and he'll shoot you. But that happens like once every 15 times. I'm going to say that it's going to happen now, but oh, there goes half the health of the M6, and I'm definitely spotted. The M6 I'm not really afraid of. See the KB3s over there. Alright, now it would have been smarter for me to hit the KB3, but I didn't really take the time to aim, I just fired. Alright, so I took a hit from the KB3, which kind of sucks. I took 403 damage, but I did 720 myself, so I can live with that exchange, I guess. Let's move over to somewhere else now. Oh man, T29, how did you get yourself so banged up? And that KB4 is probably feeling pretty confident right now. They're going to have a hard time with his armor. What do we have over here? I would like to move up to this guy, to where he is. This isn't going to penetrate. Oh, it did. However, if there's tanks down, to see where that AMX M445 is over in the corner. That seemed like a very delayed Sixth Sense thing. But if there's any tanks down there, then they can hit you as soon as you go into where that Black Prince is. So it's kind of risky. T29. Let's worry about the 84 here. I missed. I had to rush it. I didn't want to hit the Black Prince, and I thought the KB4 was going to back up at any moment. We have a scout going back towards our artillery. What? I'm rather surprised I'm getting through at that angle, unless I'm getting lucky and hitting his side right by his tracks. No, that's going through his lower plate. Alright, KV4 armor isn't performing as well as I expected it to. So hopefully this will go through, but it'll probably bounce on my button. No. Alright, cool. There's 1,700 damage done. 152's there. He's got a nasty gun. He'll shave off 3/4 of my health points easily. And the AMX over there is looking around the corner, and so is this KV3 is looking this direction too. KV3 is still looking this way. Well, 152's dead. I'm spotted. KV3 is still watching here. I don't think I have a shot at all. Not quite. Peeking around the corner would probably be a bad idea. It looks like he got our artillery, which is kind of a bummer. There goes the KV3. Oh, hi. Between me and another guy shooting him, he's now hurting bad. I thought he was aiming at me until I realized he wasn't. Let's try this. Let's not overstay our welcome. He's probably going to come around that corner in a second. If I were him, I would have. Maybe he's gone, though. But anyway, he has an extra friend, the J Panther 2 over there, which is a vehicle I don't like to mess with. Field looks like it's seen better days. Type 59 on E25 out there. Already got him. Uh-oh. Well, crap. This isn't good. This is not good.
You're done for. Everyone get out.
I didn't really expect that. I should have. They were there a minute ago. I guess they were both hiding around the corner waiting for someone like me to come along. Once I got spotted, they saw the opportunity. Probably got spotted by, what was it? Probably the KV3 I just shot in the side. According to Skype, Drepic is away at the moment, so you might be without so-called soapbot for the moment. Dang. Well, maybe I should have moved forward to get away from the TDs instead of reverse. Or I could have went hauled down behind the dead tank there. I don't know. I think they would have gotten me just like they got the other guy anyway. Oh well. Can't win them all. Didn't do too bad. We did 2,800 damage, the most on our team. I can't really complain. It's still a reasonable game. I always like to look at what module damage I did. A few people have to head out. Looks like they have to have school starting tomorrow. Oh yeah, I don't start school till the 7th for whatever reason. Wednesday. That's offline, really. Oop, caps lock. Oh, whopping 20 people. With this, I should give that banner that just popped up for you guys a darker background because it's blinding in the night, I know. Those of you who are leaving, goodbye. Thanks for joining for at least a few minutes you could. E2 is a tier 6. E2. Oh, I changed XVM to win 8 rather than efficiency. So if you're wondering why all the numbers are different, if you kept track of that for some reason, then that's why. E2. Alright, this isn't too bad of a matchup. There's only 2 tier 7s. This is a tank that if you get into a tier 8 battle, it's like, oh my god, just kill me now. I don't want to deal with this. It's a good tank, but only at tier 6. The only thing it has really going for it is its armor. Its gun kind of sucks. So I mean, if you're against in a tier 8 battle, and since you're a super slow tank, I should go the other way. You can't flank anyone. You can't use your speed to avoid shots. You can't hurt half the things at tier 8 easily, at least. Everything good about the tank just gets completely nullified in tier 8 battles. AT7 is almost able to outrun me. Although I have slightly better hill climbing capabilities, I think. Yeah, my phone, I'm sorry, I will silence it. Oh, hi guy.
Critical hit.
Good luck with my armor. I see gold rounds, you're gonna have a
Armor is hit.
hard time. But the guy behind me, not so much.
Enemy is hit. We're done for. Everyone get out.
I should have saw that coming. I should have just hugged that gap right there. But we'll come back to that because that was horrible. I said I'd do the 69 next, so we'll do that, and then we'll come back and revisit the E2 because that was horrible. Oh, can I show what components I have on the jumbo at the end of the game? I will try to remember to do that after this battle. I just noticed your message now. But I don't have the fully upgraded turret. Everything else is fully upgraded except that turret, because the stock one has more armor, and that's what that tank is all about, armor. So what's the point of getting a turret with less armor for a marginally better gun? And yeah, because you can't get the upgraded turret, or because you don't have the upgraded turret, you can't get the best gun. But oh well. Right, I'm gonna be going hill. It's a tier 10 game.
Let's get this show on the road.
This could get messy. What's the damage in this? 240? 240 per shell. 4 shells in a clip. So it's that 9. $60? Average. Per clip. Hey, SV. Yeah, my GPU, I updated the drivers on my GPU. And I also have a fan on in the room too because it's stupidly hot. Turn that off, maybe it'll help. But updated the drivers on my GPU, and since then it's for some reason thought that it's running super hot, which I don't think it actually is. So the fan's been running at like 80% constantly. So I don't know, either that driver update made it run super hot, or it made it think that it's running super hot when it's not. Hopefully we can do this without getting shot. Immediately turn to the right. We're good. Probably spotted though. I don't think I have 6th sense on this. shooting down. I like to go around the building the other direction. This part isn't really the best place to be on this. Okay, let's let him deal with the M103. I can't face the M103 head on. I need to get his flank. 1390's over there scouting at least. Maybe I can shoot down at the Borsig.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor
I think he
is
sees
hit.
me.
Penetration.
Doesn't matter. Back up, E5. Back up. Come around that corner. Nope, missed. I'm reloading now too. Coming behind us. I wonder if this bug still exists. There used to be a broken hitbox around this ramp behind me. 8 seconds and then I can tear them apart.
Enemy is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Well, hi E50. Ramming an E50 is not very smart.
We've lost some ammo, but
Ammo
it
racked.
didn't explode.
Well, I'm definitely dead.
Track hit. We're
Ramming.
on fire.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put that out.
Engine is smoking.
Ramming a 1375, on the other hand,
We're dead for it. Everyone
is
get out.
rather smart. So thank you for that extra 345 damage. So it did go very good, but we still did over 2,000. That's okay, I guess. No, it's not the SSD that's making the fan run so hot or fast. That happened before I got the SSD. And my fan is set to automatic. The temperature says it's high, but I don't know if that's correct or not. I don't want to take the chance. I'm just going to leave the fan, let it run as high as it wants. Because I'd rather it be a little noisy than burn itself out. Alright, let me check the stream for a second. So brace yourself for a bright white light. Oops. Oh my god, click to correct things. Alright, so let me move this out of the way momentarily. This is what I have. So I have, because I don't have the upgraded turret, I have the second gun from the top. Really there's not that huge of a difference. It's basically just a slight improvement of rate of fire, and that's mostly it. Dispersion, I'm trying to see if accuracy is any better. It looks like accuracy is a little bit better on the upgraded gun too. Aiming time's the same. Upgraded gun also weighs a tad bit more. Not a huge difference. It could save your butt in a tight spot, but I think the armor is more important. And you can see the top turret has 76mm armor versus 152, which is significant. The hull of this tank has 101, so your turret's better armored. So if you're ever facing one of these, shoot for the hull. If you can only face the front, and I'm not sure if at the bottom or the top part is better to shoot at, but it's probably the top. Unless you can hit this flat on here. Otherwise, everything else is fully upgraded. The full 520 horsepower engine, and radio is upgraded as well. Oh, SV's heading out. See you later, SV. Thanks for popping in. And had just popped up. That's not under my control. Alright, good. Another Tier 6 battle. My armor's probably not too great against those heavies on their team, though. And their tank destroyers, I probably shouldn't rely on it either. So great, I've only got Tier 5s to rely on my armor with. And even then, I don't know. Which way is everybody going? Everybody's going that way. By the way, you see this rock up here? There used to be a big bush in front of it. It's not there anymore. So for all you who love your scouts, nobody's going this way. Yeah, you can't scout there very well anymore. If you're confident in your camera rating and your view range, then you can sit back at like D3 and try to spot across. And hopefully spot without being spotted, as long as you don't fire your gun. But I don't know. You could be the first to try that. Well, looks like I'm alone. That means I'm not going to be doing any pushing. I want to keep eyes open. I want to keep eyes over here, though, so that our team knows if they're coming. If I don't watch this, then they're just going to come annihilate our artillery at any moment. There's artillery. I need to be wary of. My tank is slightly angled. Plus they're shooting up at me. So my armor should hopefully block most shots. That guy's under the bridge. And their big heavies are basically on top of the bridge.
Their armor.
Even with the gold round, the front of the KV-2's tough. Probably gonna get shot by artillery again. I missed. Side of a Hellcat. Would have been a guaranteed penetration there. That could have really helped out. Guy in the TD too. KV-2's coming. KV-1's there. I need to think about bailing out of here soon. Just pumping gold rounds into the wall.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I think that was a high explosive round. Alright, time to GTFO. Keep my turret pointed that way so I can fire back if he manages to get over the hill. I think I have plenty of time to get out of here, though. You know what, let's keep gold rounds loaded, just because I feel like I might need them. Although, you know what? Turn around. Going back. Facing the KV-2 head-on. It might be a really bad idea, but our team is moving in on them. They've lost already, regardless. Ooh. This is gonna hurt.
Didn't go through.
A lot of gold rounds now. This is gonna hurt so bad. Oh god. Haha. Maybe he doesn't have the big derp gun.
Penetration.
Uses repair kit. Can I track him again?
Penetration.
Nope, just slightly missed it.
We didn't
now he's tracked. Lower plate. Can I do that? I can. Nice. He's gonna shoot me. Ow.
Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah, he's dead though.
We didn't even
I didn't get the kill. Oh well. I'll take it. Alright, nothing too spectacular, but hey, it was at least an average battle. Stand. So T-57 Heavy was requested, as well as T-44, which will be next. Just reading the stream chat there. Right, KB1 was requested too. I'll have to do that. That was probably before this even. I own the KB1 and the T150. I just got enough experience to research the 1S yesterday, so I can buy that tonight. Alright, Tier 10, here we go. A few scary TDs on their team. Let's be aggressive. This usually works. Although it looks like I'm going to be completely alone if I do this. So on second thought, we've lost. That's how I feel already. I'm going to go this way, which I know nothing about. And hope for the best. T2 light, I don't think I have it, do I? I'm going to move up to where the Panther is there. Off Clarence Panther. If enemies get spotted over there before I get there, that may change the plans. Looks like he's looking that direction, scouting it. So I think we're okay. We can move up to the hill where the 69 is and get annihilated by the TDs instead. Or probably back on the hill, way over there. E4.
Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy is hit. Penetration.
Alright, let's get out of here. I overstayed my welcome. Probably gonna pay for it now. 2 shots from those things, so there is 2 over there at least. Could kill me. But 3 penetrations, I'll take it. There's no artillery. Blew his track off twice, he used his repair kit for the first time. I woke up just for the stream. Good job, Drepic. I think I have 6th sense on this, don't I? Maybe I don't. Maybe he didn't even see me. He probably did. There's no way he didn't. Are they both over there now? No, there's a 3rd one over there too. Don't have a shot at him. He's behind that rock, so he probably can't shoot me. He can peek out at any time he wants. One of them's dead. I'm not going to let the guy that's spotted hide behind me if I'm not spotted. And this means they're going to shoot me without knowing I'm here. Come on, Panther. Get the spot. Get the spot. Somebody get the spot. There's definitely still the guy behind the rock. And one behind that little hill there. IS-7. Wonder if I can hit him without getting myself shot. Probably not, but we're gonna try anyway.
That one bounced.
Something's hitting him from across over there. Uh-oh, so bot has joined us. There's a lot of things hitting him. I probably shouldn't overstay my welcome. All I can see is the IS-7 turret, which is going to be very tough. Muzzle reload. This thing has a nice quick reload for an autoloader. For being able to do 1600 damage in 6 seconds after it fires the first one. Not bad. Oh yeah, I have 6th sense. Where's that other one though? Can't forget about him. Ooh, low roll.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I think they have those heavies over there under control. I hope. This guy here is a one-shot kill, though. And the way he's angled to the guy that's over the rock, he could get shot in the side. Let's do the reload. Hopefully they don't pop up now. I don't know, maybe I need to be aggressive. Those guys could just kill me so fast, though. Object 907? Why do I feel like I've never seen that before? Enemy team has one. Is that a special tank, or am I just not... or am I special? I think they've changed it still since the last time I was on it. I don't remember this having a dip here. I'm probably wrong. It's probably always been here. I could try to flank around. Let's see, what would be on that back hill? Oh, there's the guy. Movement. Over here, I'm spotted. Dang it. Wish I had eyes on him. There he is now, after he backs off. This guy fired.
Enemy is hit.
Took his track off. Perfect.
Enemy armor is hit.
Very nice. Let's reload. Okay, so there's the 2 tanks over in that direction. VK there and the carnivore in there. Okay, there's nothing on that hill back there. Oh, there's an IS-7 though. I'm spotted. Taking hits from the hill. I have 7 shooting at me. VK is going to shoot me in the side if I'm not careful. He's going to be reloaded and shoot at me again if I'm still spotted. Yeah, he missed. I-7, I think that was him that just fired again. Alright, so don't go over the hill that way. The carnivore is getting absolutely swarmed. There's the VK. Come on, Bat Chat, give me a spot. They've got him. Alright, we're going for it. I don't go now, I'm not getting any more damage in. They both fired. Minimal damage, I think it was a high explosive round. Or else something shot him in the back from over there. Bat Chat's trying to build up the courage. Wait for the right moment. Yeah, I'm not going to make it there for the kill. Bat Chat might get it. Hey, got the kill.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Nope. 2,600 damage exactly. Not bad. A nice 5,000 would have been better. Object 907 is supposedly a Clan Wars reward tank. Alright, that would make sense. Slightly above the middle of the list. I'm not exactly satisfied with that. Alright, let me... KV1 and T44 are coming up next. KV1's a tier 5. Which, what do I have the crew in? What do I get if I do that? Oh, no, no, no. It's probably in... You know what? Let's just do that. It's probably in the 150. So let's send to the barracks. Put best crew. That's better. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I don't have the T2, do I? I'm pretty sure I don't have the T2. That T2 is a tier 2, correct? Right? Pretty sure? Sorting by tier. Oh, let me move this out of the way. T2 medium? It was the T2 light you wanted, right? Or is it the T2 medium? I don't know if I even own that anymore. Do I? I have 60 battles in it? Yeah, the white screen pops up when I tab out. T2 Light's a premium? Well, Drepic, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. M2, T2 Light, 375 gold. Well, I could do that myself. Alright. Let's go ahead with the KB1 here. Then we'll move on accordingly. Oh, hold on. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're good. All audio goes off and I tab out too. Really? Okay, that's good to... That's important to note, I suppose. Actually, it's very important. $122.44. I don't have that either. Did you see the thing Wargaming is doing where they're allowing you to use gift cards from various different stores to buy gold? So if you've got your movie theater, I don't know exactly what gift cards it works with. It gives you a list on the website. But if you've got your movie theater gift card or some store gift card you're never ever going to use, you can go buy gold with it if it's value. But hey, it's better than sitting in your wallet for the next 4 years. Basically, they're just buying their gift cards. I have the Tier French Arty. Could I do a battle in it? Sure. Yeah, I will definitely play that. I've got a tank or two to do before it, but I will definitely do it. Ooh, okay, Drepic, thanks. Looks like I have a T-44 and a T2 battle to do next. I'll be doing the T2 first, since it's been a big topic of this the discussion. Alright, no artillery. We're top tier. I should have looked at this earlier. Here's your first inside look at World of Warships. Guess we'll try the low road. Kaboom. I guess getting torn apart. You get up there, start doing some damage. Of course I bounce off of a Wolverine. But not off the Excelsior. Right. That makes sense. Dang, I went under him at his track. Trying to side script a guy, but I'm on a funny hill and the cliff is funny shaped and dang. Shoot my track. Can you hit my track? Oh, you can't even hit it.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
No, I don't think turret's gonna be penetrated.
We didn't even scratch them.
Next one's a gold round.
Critical hit.
No. Okay, no more turret shooting. That's clearly not working. We have company coming up behind us. Our T1's going for him. Help out this KV1.
We didn't penetrate
Okay,
their armor.
That's it. We're aiming shots. Or plate.
Penetration.
We'll switch back to standard after the shell.
Enemy
Honestly, that
vehicle
KV-1 deserved the
destroyed.
kill. Oh, our team's dying. He's going back to base. Else he's hiding in the river. One or the other. I'm going this way. That was kind of a sad engagement. That was actually a pretty pathetic engagement. On my part. This guy's either running, hiding, or advancing. I'm betting on running, which is this way. But he might know we're coming, so he might be hiding in that water hole over there. He's not coming around the corner in a hurry. Unless he's already gone. I feel I would have spotted him if he did. So we're probably going to run into him around this corner. He must be down low. KV-1 didn't see him though. Did he go up there? He's got to be here. Well, where'd he go? He would have been proximity spotted if he was there, right? Did he run up there? Where'd he go? Did he go that? He must have went to town, I guess. I'm going to make sure he's not hiding along the ridge, just barely out of proximity spotting range. Live KV-1S review. Oh god, I've never driven the KV-1S. You want me to do a live review on it? Jeez. Where'd he go? He wouldn't have gone that way. He might be hiding in these buildings. Let's circle around the long way around these buildings. He's probably hiding on the island over there behind our base. Something silly like that. I can't believe he snuck out of there like that. That guy. I don't see him in here. Drag it out to avoid loss. He might be trying to draw it out, but I mean, a draw is still technically a loss as far as your credit and experience earnings go. This guy. I'm now climbing a hill looking for a stug. I heard stuff breaking. Was it the KV-1 that did it? What the heck? He's probably down there. Like J0. But we've won. Oh. Well, what? How did he get over there? Was he hiding down? No, we would have saw him if he was there. I'm looking at the mini map here. Did he hide in town when the KV-1... I'm not paying attention to where I'm driving. When the KV-1 drove by, book it back towards the south. I was staring at the map. I wasn't looking where I was driving. Just drove into a rock. Oh my god, good job. KV-1, what did I do? Track, probably? Yeah. Sad part is I'm third for experience earned, probably because I spotted all the guys at the corner, or kept them lit as damage was done to them. Alrighty, let me change this real quick. As soon as I figure out how to do it. Nope. Alright, brace your eyes for the white screen. I'm going to change. By the way, Drepic, there's nothing there for me to accept. Alright, so because I don't have that tank yet, I cannot do the M2, the light. So it's to the T-44, and then we'll have artillery, and we'll fit the, where is it? Oh, right there. Right, it has different crew in it. Is it my T-54 crew, or is it my T-62A crew? I don't know why I retrained crew for this. Oh, I know, this was the, part of this was the crew from the soccer football thing. Santa Barracks, T-44, put best crew. There we go. We are good to go. Alright, so before we get into this battle, there's a few things you can do with the T-44. You have a couple options, so everything is upgraded fully, including the turret. However, you get to the gun, and there is a 122mm gun at the top. However, it's got a 3.13 rounds per minute, which is absolutely horrible. So unless you're planning on you're not planning on shooting more than one person in the entire game, then go with the 100mm, the top 100mm. Don't go with the 122. There's very few situations where that's better. It does have a higher alpha damage. Its penetration is the same though, so if you ever get into a brawl with something else, like a Type 59 or another T-44 with the 100mm gun, it's going to tear you apart if you're using the 122. Its damage per minute is so much lower. So use the 100mm, even though the 122 might be funner sometimes. Alright, so we are Tier 8 and a Tier 9 battle. Only 2 Tier 9s, so we don't have to worry about them too much. That's a great battle for them. We're going to the hill. They have medium tanks. They have the T-69. FT20 and 12T might be up there too. If me and the E1 go up to the hill here, looks like the 43 isn't, then we should have the hill under reasonable control. He's got a 4-round clip, 6 rounds, 5 or 6 rounds if it's the stock gun. Do I want to go even though I'm spotted? Oh boy, this is maybe a bad idea. Oh boy. That was a bad idea. E1 made it up, but nope, it doesn't matter. I have bad gun depression.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Good, did some kind of damage this game.
Enemy is hit.
Man, their forces are moving up though. The T-69 really wants me.
Penetration.
But he's in trouble. He won't be brave anymore. KB4 is probably feeling the same way. Let's make the WZ feel the same way too. Yeah, I got his attention.
Enemy armor is damaged.
He's trying to trick me. He's pointing his gun over to the hill, trying to point it away from me enough that I would peek out, try to get a shot at him, but then he would just turn his turret right towards me again.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Oh no. Ah.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
That wasn't that great. I'm still torn as if that was the right decision coming up on the hill at the beginning. Maybe I should have hugged the other side more. Maybe I could have avoided taking another hit. But I mean, I feel like if I would have stayed down there, I would have been a lot less effective than if I did come up here. So, I mean, I had half my health left before I did any damage, and I still did 1200 with half my health. T-69 is what got me. I wasn't paying close enough attention to him. That was the mistake, I think. Yeah, I've got nothing, Drepic. Must still be processing. Alright, what else did I say I was gonna do? Wasn't there one more? Other than the T2, I mean. Yeah, it's not a white screen anymore, so it doesn't blind you if you're watching in the dark. The AFK screen. That's an old one. That's long before Al Haloof was reworked. That was when I had my T-54 E1. Didn't have the T-57 Heavy yet. Alrighty, what did I say was going to be, what I was going to play? KV-1S, I said yes. There was something else, was there not? Pretty sure there was. I still need to buy the KV-1S. Alright, so combat experience. Whoa, KV1 there. We don't quite have enough, do we? Is it a ×5 day or a ×2 day? It's a ×2, right? Yeah, ×2. What the heck, we'll buy it. Research the 1S. And we'll go ahead and buy it. That's about half my credits that I have. No space left in the garage. Can I choose to buy it with a... Garage slots are on sale. Well, I don't know what I'm going to have to do in a minute here. Buy more garage slots. Alright. Free experience, 21,000. That's enough to get everything, I think. Close to it, at least. Oh yeah, that's enough. Perfect. Thank you, garage slots. Thank you. Let's start with the radio here. Purchase. Because it sucks when you can't see the tanks at the other side of the map. Engine. Turret. What's the turret stats anyway? Right, looks like the top one's better. And I get 40 more health points with the upgraded turret too. That always throws me off when I see something like the T-29, which I know, or at least I used to know exactly how many health points it had, and I'd see it running around with a different amount, and I'm like, what? Alright, what is best on the 1S? Would you guys say the 122? Or would you say the 85? Yes, Drepic. I have done both those things. I even went to the notifications page. Derp gun, you say? Alright, we will derp gun then. Standard layout for consumables, repair kit, first aid kit, and fire extinguisher in that order. Because the last thing you want to do is be fumbling around trying to figure out which button does what. Have them the same for every tank and every battle, and you won't get yourself confused. You can just hit the keyboard without even looking to see what you have. We'll only carry a few premium rounds. Actually, what each of these rounds do anyway? Penetration for premium rounds is higher. Damage is slightly lower. All right. So, not bad. Maybe I'll Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Gun rammer is something I need, supposedly. How many credits do I have? 464. I don't have that many. I could take it off my T-150, but that's kind of my Clan Wars tank, and I think I have to demount it with gold. Mm, 10% loading time. Yeah, it's going to cut like a second and a half off my reload time. I think that's probably a really good idea. It's only 100,000 too. That's not bad. Alrighty. Let's oh boy. First ever battle in this thing. I didn't even look at its armor stats. I don't know if I should. I probably shouldn't rely on armor unless I can side scrape. I have no idea what this thing's armor's like. I don't fight them very often. At least not fairly. Not head to head in other heavies. Debating where to
Time
go.
roll out.
Let's see where everybody else starts to go. That's either a lot of campers or a lot of people going that direction. So let's go towards the eastern, southeastern side. Let's go with the high road, or middle road I guess this is, since there's one above it still. Hello BT7, would you care to be the first victim of my tank? Aha! That would have been saddening if that missed. There we go, first shot in the 1S, first kill. That reload's not too bad. Oh, it's under 13 seconds with the rammer. Not too bad. Oh, hello M3 Lee.
Main gun is damaged. It's working, but not
Damaged
very
my
well.
gun, you jerk!
Critical hit.
Is it worth repairing? Guess so. I'm probably going to regret that. You can go first, medium. Need to get down there and help them out. Maybe I should have peeked over that ridge over there.
Critical hit.
133 to him there. This turret is very square. At the back. That TD up there is doing some good work. We're having trouble with the Excelsior. Anything to our lefts? Medium didn't spot anything. Oh, now he did. Don't have time to aim. Nope. You got him. If I would have fired on the move there and missed, then he could have peeked around the corner and put a couple more shots into me, although he is distracted by those guys. So that might have been a better idea. If he doesn't back out of there before I get there, though, he's in some serious trouble.
Critical hit.
Oh, so close to having the side of his tank. Now he's going to come for me. He's on fire. Haha! Thank you, Matilda. Would have been more fun to handle him myself, but hey, I appreciate the help. And now I'm climbing the hill in a slow tank again. Dang it! Is artillery going to be back here or on the hill over there? I think regardless, if I come up this way, I'll have a better shot at the hill. And they'll have a better shot at me. There's already over there, one of them. And there's the other already. BDR was last spotted down that direction. Where's the Wolverine on T-67? Looks like they're not up here at the base. We're gonna find out if they can spot me before I spot them now. I'm just gonna sit on cap here because I'm not feeling like going to hunt down someone in this tank. Hey, there's T-67.
One of our tracks is damaged.
That was artillery. Attila's got this. Come on, Wolverine. Come on. A little bit farther forward. You want to come get the Matilda. I know you do. Come get him. Yep, Matilda's going to tear you apart then. Oh, I already got you. Alright, who's next? Dang. It's my turn to receive now, I guess. You missed. Oh.
Vision devices damaged.
Vision devices. I never heard it called that before. Alright, alright.
Let's roll.
Let's see if you can hit me when I'm up the hill. Where's that BDR? Is he shooting me? I'm actually making reasonable headway up a hill. This might hurt. Oh!
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
I'm surprised that killed me, to be honest. I thought one of their artillery were dead too, but I guess not. Well, that was not good. Okay, I have some learning to do in that tank. Oh wow, Drepic, I've got 2 tanks to try now. Cool, thanks. Micro mouse and I believe it's a micro mouse, is it not? Could be wrong. And the T2 light. So we'll have to try both of those out. What's going on in the clan chat? Cool, thanks. See, this looks like the so-called micro mouse. Let's get ourselves the standard consumables. I have plenty in the depot. I use them all the time, but I still have lots from events and whatnot. Let's load a few premium rounds, a couple high explosive just because we can. Might come in handy if we're shooting at a target with like 2 health points left that we don't know if we can penetrate. Except hull armor 36 millimeters and turret armor 56 millimeters. Not bad for a tier 3. Oh, it's not the micro mouse? Alright, well, still not bad. Let's where's the M2? We'll do that first. Or T2, sorry, T2. Right here. Duh. Right in front of me. Ooh, I don't need $60,000 worth of ammunition there. I imagine that 2 clips will be plenty. Buying it with credits, not gold. I'll give it a try. I'm not going to get any special equipment on there. I like how the turret hangs over the front of the tank. Alrighty, let's see. This thing has a top speed of 72 and very little armor. It has a magazine in the gun, 108 rounds per minute, 12 damage, 30 penetration. So we should be able to hurt a majority of things from the side. Let's give it a try and see what happens. Almost a 10-second reload. All right, Bruce. Or wow. All right, Drepic. All right. I like the sales pitch on the tank on the gift shop page. If you're one of those commanders who doesn't like to sit still for even a moment during a battle, this 72 km/h Tier 2 American light tank might be for you. Okay.
Time to roll out.
Where are you going, Drepic? I'm never a very good scouter, so scouting scares me. My tank is blurry at 9.5. Messed up motion blur. And no, I'm not disabling it. It's speedy, but it can't turn for anything.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Penetration.
Back up faster. Traffic's got him now. Ooh, Hetzer is there. T-46 is there as well. No shots on him. Watch the Valentine, Traffic. You what? I say it like you can hear me sometime within the next 30 seconds. I feel like for the Valentine we'll need gold. What are you shooting at? Oh. I don't know if my shells can make it that far.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. One of our trucks is damaged. Penetration.
Alright, Valentine, you're not next.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah, I need gold for that.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh, crap. Need to get out of here. Yeah, I can't get to the side of him even.
Everyone get out.
He has the same amount of armor all the way around, if I remember correctly. Oh, now he gets ammo racked. Alright, did over twice our health points and damage. I guess I can be satisfied with that. I can see why that's a fun tank, though. I felt too pinned down. Back up, M3. Quickly. Wow, you're bouncing off of them. There you go. It's gonna be a draw if nobody resets. Okay, somebody reset. That's good. Jepic's dead. That's even better. Shh, I didn't say that. Good job, team. Keeping the base reset. How did he not get hit right then? Nobody can hit him. First battle with a Master Badge 2nd class. Not too bad. I'm just kind of curious as to the previous battle. BG7 ammo rack, but he was a one-shot kill anyway. Let's try the other now. Should we, Drepic? Shall we? Right, we're not facing tier 4s this time around. But then again, we're tier 3s. No idea what the best way to play this tank is. Not a clue. I didn't even look to see what kind of gun it had. First battle in this thing ever. 50 damage, 55 penetration. We should be okay for penetration.
Move out.
Alright, so we're not the speediest thing in the world. I did change that. Drepic, you need to refresh your client if it's telling you that still. It's trying to get shot in the back by our T-18. Oh, he's going past anyway.
Penetration.
Are you dumb enough to do it again?
Critical hit.
Yep.
Critical hit.
critical hits all the way around now.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
They're back at the base. I'm gonna turn around. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, I guess I better go bail him out. Or at least attempt to bail him out. I'm not going to be there in time. Need to kill him before the cruiser gets here.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Oh, he has some good gun depression there.
Penetration.
Is he running or flanking? He's running. Okay. There's other tanks up here, though. We'll be daring and face him.
Enemy armor is damaged. They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well.
Oh, we're ammo rack.
Ammo stowage is hit. We're lucky it didn't.
That was a great idea, wasn't
This
it?
vehicle has had it.
Alright, enough with the low tier battles. I'm tired of them. I don't know enough about the lower-ish tiers to combat tanks. Let's try something a little bit different. I need to stop doing that and start using this thing only. Crap, and on my crew. Traffic's always trying to convince me that the 140 is better. I've yet to see legitimate proof, Traffic. Oh, Artie, yes, that's what I was... That's the other thing that was requested I completely forgot about. I apologize, I will play that. Alright, note to self, do not forget. Do not forget.
Time to roll out.
I'm immediately regretting my decision to go this way. I think Jeff's got the right idea. Let's hopefully not get shot by anyone that's peeked up on the hill over there. We're not safe yet. If we're spotted, we might still get shot on this crossing here. Keep the turret pointed that direction. Always point your turret in the direction you're expecting fire from. With the exception of one of the new tanks that has more turret armor on its rear than on the front. scary part. No one's here yet. Good. Now the next scary part, determining if anyone's around this corner. Traffic will do that for us. Spotted now. There is a couple of nasty artillery on their team. He either backed off and it's just out of my spotting distance, spotting range there, the proximity spot, or he's ran back for help, or he's flanking around. Good job, Drepic, picking him apart. It's not even destructible, dang it. I was hoping it was destructible and that would allow me a shot. Drepic's on higher ground than me. He can shoot over the buildings. I'll just watch his flank. Ooh, speaking of which. I'm most likely spotted.
Enemy armor is hit.
Already probably watching us sitting side by side like, woo, delicious.
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. They're
Alright,
knocked
good
down.
job. Oh, why did Drepic get shot for half his health? I guess we're going this way. I don't like this way.
That one bounced. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Did what I could to keep Drepic from getting shot in the side by him. Or anywhere by him.
Penetration.
He's tracked. Nice.
Gotcha. Enemy is hit.
Ow.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
Easily getting through his upper plate because of how we're angled. I'm kind of above him.
We didn't penetrate
Now that I said that,
their
though, I can't
armor.
get through it. T-62A's over there somewhere. Dang it. Right, this spot is not looking so good anymore.
We've lost some ammo,
Oh.
but at least it didn't explode.
Woo. Oh
You're
my
dead for it.
god.
Everyone get out.
He just didn't even aim. A fraction of a second away from hitting the trigger. Dang. That's cost Jepic his life too. 3 kills each too. That would have been a brothers in arms. You need to survive for that still, don't you? Guess we're gonna find out here. Yeah, you need to survive for brothers in arms. Alright, we'll invite you for a couple, but not too many. Artillery is what I said I would do next. Tier 8 compared to the Tier 7, they are similar in appearance. Here's the Tier 7. That's the 8. If you aren't familiar with French artillery, I mean, then you might get them confused with the same thing, especially from the front. But they are different. And yes, a shell could potentially fly right through here and do no damage. Jepic is very determined to point out that he did more damage than me that game. In his quest to make the 140 proven better than the T62A. Artist space just suck. No, 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 no. That's not how. Let's not resort to this. How long have I been streaming for? Let's check. Hour and 14 minutes. We're getting nearish the end. Not a huge fan of this map for artillery, to be honest. I can sit behind that rock or else up top. I think I'm going to choose up top because it seems more secure. This thing though, on the topic of 140 versus T62A, this is faster than the T62A. T62A will go something like 50, this will go 60 on flat ground. Tier 8 here has been a lot of fun. A video for it the next couple days, as I mentioned earlier, but a lot of you might not have been here for that. It is a very exciting tank. I guess just here will do. Maybe move up a little bit more. Need to get shots going. What's that Churchill doing? In this mod, by the way, amazing. Yeah, that's unlikely. I should have took it. Should have took it. IS is crossing the bridge. AMX is into cover. Well, we know what direction he's going to go. Nope. Decided to take the shot even though I wasn't fully aimed because I knew he was going to be traveling in a straight line here. The question was just other directions that he could potentially go. No shot. Tanker 2 looks like a tasty target. can see he's behind a rock. I say that like it's not obvious.
Critical hit.
His tracks. My favorite part about this mod is you can see where the shell hits. There's times where I'll fire and then switch to that view. That mod has been, I think it's been banned on a couple servers, but not on North American servers. They're pushing down the center. You gonna come around, guy? No one's really even spotting you. B-25 is going to now that I've looked a different direction. No shot on the IS. It looks like it's the T-15A. Or AT-15A.
Critical hit.
Hit him. Don't know for how much exactly. I think he was at full health before, though. So looks like 500 or so. He got respotted just after my shell hit him. Oh, I can't hit him because of that cliff. That's why. Gotta be careful how much I move up. That medium down there could spot me if I go farther ahead. No, I still can't do it. Ooh, well, actually, just barely. It might hit the hill when I fire. Let's give it a try. Ah, nope. I don't feel I can help him too much. But a 10-second aim time in this, so we have time. We'll go for the Tiger 2 because he's out of cover. Wasn't quick enough. This isn't looking good. Oh, just barely. Nope. Didn't have time to fully aim. He was exiting my traverse. Borsig's coming up from north. Not much I can do about him though. I can't hit him from here. He doesn't know what to do. Can't make up his mind. I'm now alone. I could try running down there and derping the Tiger 2 in the face. Oh crap.
The main gun is damaged. We're
Well,
done for.
he got here.
Everyone get out.
if the stream froze for you, well, you're not hearing this, but it's on your side. Alright, that wasn't going too good. I'm not having the best battles tonight, am I? Actually, let's go with the E25. I find when I'm having a bad night in battles, sometimes, not always, but sometimes switching up the vehicle type and tier makes a difference. So E25, for example, different playstyle. That wasn't a good battle in the RD. I'll have to revisit it a little bit later. If I get in a tier 8 battle, it's all Drepic's fault. It's a tier 9 battle, or I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. If it's a tier 9 battle, it's Drepic's fault. The E25 is premium matchmaker, which means it can only get up into tier 8 battles on its own.
Time to roll out.
Digit, you seem to be Drepic's favorite person to pick on. Camo net and binoculars on this. You need to stay still for about 5 seconds for him to activate, though. You'll see him go green at the bottom. And I see nothing. This spot kind of scares me, though. Even though I probably wouldn't be spotted with my good camo rating. I'm not going to sit there and take the chance. Oh, I should have. I would have had stuff to shoot at now. Dang it! I didn't notice the RU going in there. By the time I get there, they're going to be despotted. Yeah. All right. Whoop. Driving into stuff. I'm gonna go be sneaky. This thing's pretty mobile. It's a real fun tank. E25, only for sale for a few more days, guys. If you want to get it, it's on sale right now for like $10 off, too. North American server. Don't know about any other servers, whether it is or not. I don't follow them for hopefully obvious reasons. Good job with 39 damage, Drepic. That's, you're doing exactly what your team expects of you. Okay. Couldn't get my gun down low enough. Probably got me spotted. Super's coming around this way. That flank's in trouble. Let's see if the Super's coming still. Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm de-spotted. Try to run though, I'm gonna get spotted and shot in the back, which kind of sucks. If I peek up here and get spotted, I take a risk of getting shot in the front. I need to go. Need to go. Just take the risk. Wait here until I'm despotted. spotted again. Not liking this. Maybe I could spot base. That was a critical, but it wasn't quick enough. No damage. Oh my god. That didn't work at all. I very hesitantly go back to the T2. Just because you said so. So statistically, this should be a win, but I'll believe it when I see it. Seeing as me and Drepik are among the best players in the team. Alright.
Move out.
Like I said, statistically, not a proven fact. I don't know if I should use this thing in the town or not. Looks like Drepik's not. He probably has the right idea. Hey! That was a friendly that shot me. I think it was the cruiser. Zoom. Woo! That's close. T18 over there. Let's find out the best way to get derped by him. Not a very good thing to hide behind. Alright, we might be able to turn this around still. Actually, we're winning, but I feel like we're not. Panzer 1C. That can be scary. We've got our own Panzer 1C. Thought he was gonna come this way.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't even scratch them. Track hit.
rounds. That's not really working.
Bail out. This vehicle is heading.
Man, I got one shot through the front of the guy, undoubtedly on the flat part of armor. Oh man, it wasn't too bad, but let's try again. I wonder what the value of XVM stats are like when there's like a quarter of your team that don't even have stats available. I assume that means they're brand new players, like it's their first day playing kind of thing. But I know I think there's some way to opt out of it, because every once in a while you see another player, a higher tier player with lots of battles. You can check after they have lots of battles, thousands of battles. And it says that they have no stats available. So I don't know, maybe it just doesn't find them properly, and or else they found some way to opt out of it. It seems like the wargaming staff quite often don't have their stats available. Oh boy, this could get really ugly really fast. Ooh.
Done for. Everyone get out.
What was that? Oh, artillery. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god.
One of our tracks is damaged.
I did not see that coming.
One of our tracks is damaged. We've lost a track.
I bet you that T-57 didn't even know that he could use shift to go into artillery mode.
Let's roll.
That's probably why he's sitting out in the open. $22 damage. Oh my god, this. Alright, Trident Tier 9. M103 is one of my more favorite heavies. It would probably be the only thing I really like of the heavies so far. Better than the M103 would be the T57 heavy, followed by the T34, but that's probably only because it's premium and makes lots of credits. Just a first glance by the colors, looks like it's pretty even teams. 49%, yeah, pretty even. Tier 10 battles, not a huge deal in stuff like the M103 and the T34, and T30 there too. Because, I mean, you've got a gun that can do the job, that can hurt either just as easily.
Let's go.
And you've got amazing turret armor. If you can go hull down, then you can just bounce shells through them pretty reliably, actually. Everybody seems to know where to hit the M103 now. And which is that hatch right there. Otherwise, lower plate's a good place, if you can hit it. I'm very alone over here. It looks like the E100's coming in this direction, but he's not going to be here for a week. So hopefully he beats their forces if they decide to push around the corner. There's artillery. Alright, back it up. This is gonna hurt. Bounce. Took a hit. 120's coming, but he's hurting already too. Gun's damaged, he's firing premium at me. Alright, E100's finally here. I already used my repair kit on my track. Missed where I was aiming on the IS-7. There wasn't very much space for me to hit it. He was hiding his lower plate pretty good.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh boy. Here we go.
We killed our driver. We didn't even scratch them. We're dead for. Everyone get out.
I think the E100 blocked the R5120 in, and that got him killed. T62A is coming up behind the E100 now. Yeah. That's gotta be the most troll thing when you line up a shot perfectly on the central mass of this guy and it flies underneath his gun. Under the turret completely. You'd feel like it just flew right through the tank and did no damage. I've seen it happen too. I've seen, if you've watched, I think it's Wargaming's RNG videos, you'll have seen somebody pull up behind one of these guys, an ally, and shoot right between the space under it. At first glance, you might think that it's kind of silly for Jeff to be back at this line. Usually it's not a good idea. However, given his tank destroyer has very light armor, he needs somewhere to hide. But nice bush here would be very nice.
We've lost the track. Critical engine damage. We're stuck here. The main gun is damaged.
Another problem
We
with this
can't
thing.
fire accurately.
Modules damaged all the time.
The engine is fixed, but it's not going to hold up its speed.
Oh man, I'm on the wrong side of matchmaker tonight. Let's see here. I feel like trying this thing again. This is another one of those tanks that it's like, oh, I'm having a bad night, let's try it out. It's a good night for artillery, too. Lots on every team. I should probably move after every shot. Whether or not I actually will, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to hide right there, in that bush. That way there's lots of layers of concealment if someone comes up this way. They can't spot me. Hopefully I can spot them first. And it gives me some good cover from that direction too, since I'll be down in a hole. However, I can still fire out of it. Artillery, get that first shot lined up as quick as possible. Hopefully you can do it before you spot the enemy. Predict where they're going to be spotted first, which will either be around here or also over in this area. Who's Twitch? I think it's streaming. Oh well. STA1 down there. This IS-8 should get eyes on someone soon. Looks like they didn't push past this rock. It might be over here. There's one.
That was close.
Huh. Not bad for a splash. $546 for a splash. I'll take it.
That was close.
Almost. I should have aimed a little bit farther back. I underestimated the time it would take the shell to get there, and I was also kind of concerned that he was going to stop. But thinking back on it, I don't think he had a reason to stop there. Looks like I might get a second try. Going for the Conqueror, though. Oh, I missed. I think he's hiding in this bush. He is. Predictable. Wait, that wasn't the same guy. That was an M12 I killed. Wasn't the 53, 55 that I was aiming at? Do you think there'd be two people in the same bush? Or do you think he's hiding right here? I heard a track get blown off. Guess that was a good guess. I think they got it towards the central area. I'm gonna worry about the arty. What if I can hear the track get fixed? Let's try again. Nah, I think he's probably moved by now. That's funny. I heard the track get blown off. The location of the ST1 kind of concerns me. He might be pushing up towards me. But he can come get some. Appears that he is considering coming to get some. Oh, almost. I shouldn't have fired that shot. I should have... Should have waited. Save me. Save me, M40. Missed. Anyway, good reason to be concerned about his location. I didn't have a very clean shot at the guy with M40's wreck in my way. I should have moved over a tad bit more. What's his health at? 15%. I wonder if I splash him and he moved back over there again. This Yog Tiger looks like he's either very laggy or just has slow reflexes. If you've ever been circling someone and you see him kind of moving their turret way past you and then back past you again, it's because they're struggling. They're either playing at like 10 frames per second or they have laggy internet connection or something. Did just only one of us that did actually very good. Good job. I splashed him, but I didn't do any damage to him, nor did I blow his track off. This is the one I killed. So whose track did I hear get blown off? There wasn't anybody else hiding back there. There's a couple of French tanks near that area, but it would make sense for him to move there. And I didn't damage any. Anyway. Oh well. How many of these do I have? 277. Alright, I have time for one more battle tonight. Then I'm out of here. What do I want to play? Let's try the T-54 and see what happens here. I think Jepic wants us to do one without him. Alright, at least I'm top tier. That's what I was hoping for. Not a bad map. I think I'm going to try taking the chance to get to the top of the hill, unless the lighthouse there, unless R12T or something does. This tank, though, among my favorite medium tanks. Very nice armor layout for a medium, a very well-rounded tank. If you're looking to find your first tier 9 medium, this is a good one. T-44 ahead of it, the tier 8, I thought kind of sucked. But this thing was a whole lot of fun. If you have a Type 59, then it plays like a Type 59, only better in every way. Literally better in every way. Pretty sure it's more accurate, faster, slightly better armor. Alright, T-49, is he not going for it? Or is he? Going. Now you're wasting my time, guy. On my way. It's one arty. Let's see if I get shot going across here. Keep my turret pointed that way. Hopefully I can bounce the shot. If I do, oh, I'm getting hung up on something. Looks like I made it. Oh my god. Get off that. You know, it's funny when you're playing a medium tank after playing arty a lot, and the medium tank feels slow. Oh man, this guy's getting demolished. I don't have very good gun depression for this either. Just thought of that.
Enemy armor is hit.
This Leo's gonna have a faster rate of fire than me.
Penetration.
Taking a chance here, sitting still for so long.
Enemy armor is hit.
He's just like ignoring me. 110's not though. Oh, now he's not. He's ammo rack too.
Penetration.
He fixed it. Oh, that was kind of BS. I need to find a different angle. That 110's gonna shoot me again. The hill is just so much fun when they don't even... Because a lot of them can't even get their gun up high enough to hit you. Aha! That's an achievement for that. Some kind of award. They might be trying to climb this hill, though. Maybe not. There's the Leo. Let's try to finish him off.
Enemy
Got him.
vehicle destroyed.
the 110 down there now. I could try to jump on him. I don't see a good way to do it now. Alright, got him. I thought I was going to have to shoot him a couple times. He'll be dead before I get there. Yep, otherwise I was going to just go bonsai on him. Fly down the hill after him. Alright, cool. Yeah, I know I was close to splashing that dead tank, but when I hit it I heard the track get blown off sound effect. Which I'm not sure if you can hear that if a tank that's in stealth gets its track blown off even. I don't think so. You can't hear the impact of shells, so I don't see why you'd be able to hear the track getting blown off. But you can't blow the track off a tank that's already dead. So I don't know what to think there in the last battle. But anyway, that was the last battle for tonight. See, there's the achievement, the award thing for killing a tank by setting it on fire. Arsonist. And Bruiser for doing lots of module damage. Heard that Leo pretty bad. Did damage his ammo rack. Pretty sure he repaired it, judging by how quickly he fired shots back at me afterwards. And fuel tank. I know I did that. Didn't know I did the engine. Must have been the last shot that did it. The fire. Last battle. Boo. Yeah. Yeah, Drepic. Alright. Oh man, he just barely did more damage than me. I actually had a good battle though. At least it was a good one to end it on. But thank you everyone for coming out and watching. I appreciated it. I'll see y'all around next time. Bye bye.